Hey guys, welcome to another video. So yeah, today is a Friday, just done with work, so I thought of going to a pharmaceutical shop which they sell chemical product which is called a pharmacy. So I thought of showing one of our shops in quite a famous shop, which is Watson's. So yeah, I'm gonna hit there. So yeah, before that,
a few moments later.
so before that, I thought of diving into the topic of maybe 3 reasons why you should own a Mercedes Benz. Well, it's having owning both of these cars. I mean, there are 2 different standpoints between the both brands, but yeah, talking about the topic of Mercedes Benz. So Mercedes Benz is like, I could say it's like one of the prestigious cars to stand out there in terms of any other car brand. It's not the best. I mean, there's also Porsches, there's also Bentleys, there's also Maseratis, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of type of cars now I'm just comparing it within the Malaysian market. So, if you talk about Mercedes Benz in Malaysia, it's like well off marketed as compared to any I could say between these Mercedes Benz and BMWs. Yeah, Mercedes Benz does a very good marketing in Malaysia in terms of banners, ads. They have like one of the finest spots, in my opinion. They have one of the best showrooms, period. Better than BMWs. Their locations are way nicer, and the way how they portray their cars on the outside the showroom, wow, it's so nice. So I could say the first point is their showrooms. See how they portray the cars, they set up the cars. It's really a luxurious car. It's not like drifting like what they do. I mean, yeah, it is the M divisions, they do, driftings, they have to show the performance of the car. But the same thing goes to Mercedes-Benz AMGs. They don't brutally destroy the car like even just like a new car. They don't just destroy it. They really keep the car well. So you can see the type of differences the person who owns a Mercedes-Benz as compared to a BMW. So yeah, the first point I could say is how they present their cars. The way the presentation of their cars are one of the best sort cars. So owning one of that can be a prestigious way, because the way that you're treated for the car and then your after service is very highly regarded. So it's a way highly esteemed car to own. So yeah, that's reason number 1, I could say, Mercedes Benz. So the second reason I could say about the Mercedes Benz is just the sheer smoothness of their gearbox. It's very sought after than any other from what I've driven between the BM and Mercedes Benz. Mercedes Benz drive really smooth in terms of their gearbox. The way the gear changes is so buttery smooth, compared to a BMW. You can feel like the sheer changes of it. You can't even feel it changing. You just feel like, even though it's like 8 speed, 7 speed, the difference is so drastically different, comparing between a BMW. I've driven even a Perdua, now I'm driving into one, the fastest King, they call it the King. So I'm driving a Myvi. Wow, the drive, the way how it drives is so buttery smooth. And then you just have to change but in terms of the maintenance for that, yeah, you have to use a good HF oil, which you have to be changing it every 20,000 kilometers. That's what my mechanic recommends, depending on the manual book. It's like BMW's lifetime, Mercedes Benz, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the difference. It's just buttery smooth. So yeah, if you wanna get a real smooth car. You're not the type that revs the engine, like, you know, wanna hit 3,000 RPM, 4,000 RPM, 5,000. No, it's just like you just want to hit 1,000, 2,000. It's just a smooth drive. Yeah. So sort of with your Mercedes Benz, wow, you'll really enjoy the ride. It's just so smooth. But if you were to compare it with a BMW of the same era, same CC, yes, Mercedes Benz is slower by the torque and horsepower, but it is smooth. It's not speed, it's smooth. So it's just like a different type of genre type of car. It's like it's like a valet parking type of car rather than a car that you just go and just park it yourself. I don't know how this logic, but yeah, it's something like that. It's like more of a smooth car. So yeah, that is reason number 2 for the gearbox. Okay guys, it just started to rain. I know the sound is so bad, can't hear me well, but yeah, okay, so I can say reason number 3. I'll try to speak louder. Reason number 3, I can say it's just a sheer build quality of the car. It's different because when you keep any car, when you own it after 10 years, 15 years, you will have the rattling sound. You know that car will have some kind of rattling sound. You know, so it's like a slight rattle, like here and there. Then you'll be like, hey, probably today didn't have the rattle there. Hey, suddenly there's another rattle. Oh, suddenly the door has a rattle. When you do open and close the door, like in this car, this is my V. When I started opening and closing the door, right? The lining of the window regulator already gave way, so that the clips are not clipping as well as the age goes by. Yes, it is a normal phenomena that it will happen. But I've owned prior to this W212, I've owned the W210, which is the 1996 model. That one, the door closed so well, it had like I'm closing a tank. Yeah, to that extent, I was like closing a tank. It didn't have any rattling sound. Dashboard was clean, no cracks. It's just so good. The quality at the beginning, you will feel like, oh, okay, why are they using plastic parts for this part? Why are they using plastic for this part? But here is soft touch. So there's also reasons why they do it in a certain place where it's a wear and tear area. Like if you want to compare it with again, I'll compare it with BMW because it's the rival. You'll say, hey, BMW offers a rubber solution in the same place, but then why Mercedes-Benz offers a plastic? The difference is when they offer that part. See, just compare it after 15 years, you will see the difference between the rubber melting. Say I'm talking about Malaysian weather. You'll see the whole part just melting away. But if you compare it with the Mercedes-Benz, it will still be okay, you know, it will still be new. So yeah, that's the biggest difference between this you could say between Mercedes-Benz. The parts that they put, it's for a reason, you know. So yeah, it's just the sheer quality, build quality of the car itself. Okay, this is the parking part in Aeon. It's one of the
2 hours later.
Finished the Watson shopping. Couldn't record inside the store. I know, I just recording like no recording. Yeah, so that sucks. It's raining. That man. Recording the video. I went in and recorded the video. I was like, just started recording, you know. I was like, so guys, then he's like, bro, are you recording a video? I was like, yeah. because I had the cam. That's the worst part. I actually had the camera on, and then he's like, okay, so you can't be recording video. I was like, okay, all right. So yeah, that sucks. But again, okay, diving into the video back. I just want to say about the quality, right? Okay, even their standards. See, when you drive a Mercedes Benz, there's these small things that they input in the car, which is gonna last for a lifetime, which you will be using it. It's not like a BMW, which you won't be using on certain stuff, you know. So, example, I give you one thing that is like brainer, man, brainer. When you drive the car, there's this sensor over here. You can see it's here. It's over here, exactly over here. That thing has a sensor to indicate on your rear signals. Okay. Yes, I know that you do have it. You do see your reverse camera over here. I mean, you can see your reverse camera and get the sensor if it's in the BMW. Say I'm comparing it with the F10 and a W212. My generation is about 2012. So yeah, that one, the difference is when you reverse. Say if you're like a physical person, you don't rely on this tech kind of stuff, right? I know it is a tech, the sensor, but when you're looking at the back, you get to see the sensor beeping at you, you know. So you're looking at the back while you're also seeing a sensor. That is like so good. And also you have a reverse camera, you know, W212. So if you're looking at the back mirror, you get to see the sensor. Simple. I mean, that's how you reverse in like a real pro way, you know. And then if you compare it with the F10 doesn't have the sensor. The sensor is all on the screen. If the screen burns out, everything is gone, you know. So it's like your iDrive is dead, everything is dead. So that sensor over there, you're looking here and you just see your camera over here. It's so reliable on a screen, which physically when you see, actually sometimes it's different, you know. You certain spots you won't aim properly. You cannot see it in the camera when it reflects. Say example, when you hit a pole that reflects on the camera back, that thing affects your vision, you know, for the reversing process. So period. I mean, Mercedes Benz, even though their technology is a bit slow, but they really study the car and they really fix it into the car. So it's really good. Your quality is some other level. Like, yeah, it's level some other lah. It's for smooth comfort. Or something like that lah. So yeah, that's reason number 3.